Oh, let's talk Brat Pack. They defined a generation, the Hollywood class of 1985, if you will. Raise your hand if you were there. They also turned the movie industry on its head, Mike.
It's just incredible. There's now a new feature. I would love to hear some stories about you in the 80s.
No.
Maybe you'll share at the end.
No, we won't do that now.
So Joelle is here to talk about this new feature-length documentary out from ABC Studios in partnership with Neon. It's called Brats, and it's directed by Andrew McCarthy.
Okay. In it, he tracks down his old friends and takes a look back at that time and that term and explores what all of that meant. Entertainment reporter Joelle Gargiulo sat down with him, and she's here to tell us all about that conversation.
I just had to ask you all what day it was, Thursday, so I feel like this is the ultimate throwback Thursday piece for us
Sure,
today. Yeah.
okay.
Like you said, so Andrew McCarthy, he tracked down these friends, some he hasn't talked to in 20, 30 years, and the result is this awesome feature-length documentary. Take a look.
It was an era of cinema that defined a generation. Movies like Pretty in Pink, 16 Candles, and The Breakfast Club.
What was that ruckus?
What ruckus?
As for the circle of young Hollywood stars behind them, well, you know them as the Brat Pack.
If you were coming of age in the 1980s, the Brat Pack was near the center of your cultural awareness.
But here's what you may not know.
For those of us experiencing it from the inside, the Brat Pack was something very different. On June 10th, 1985, New York Magazine published Hollywood's Brat Pack. I just remember seeing that cover and thinking, oh. I've never talked to anybody about what that was like.
Until now, nearly 40 years after that article, Andrew McCarthy is out with a documentary exploring the cultural phenomenon of that time. It's called Brats.
What was life like before that article came out, just in the sense of like being part of this group to usher in a whole new phase in Hollywood?
It's hard to imagine now, but movies didn't always used to be about young people and youth culture, and that was the moment when everything kind of changed. The Hollywood studios realized, wait, kids go to the movies 5, 6, 7 times, grown-ups go once, let's make movies for kids. And so overnight, almost, movies started to be about and for young people, starring young people.
And then the article. Its impact explored in Brats.
From then on, my career and the career of everyone who was involved was branded to the Brat Pack.
I'm really sorry that article had to come out.
We hated the term. That's also hard to realize now because it's become such an iconically affectionate, sort of beloved term. It wasn't always that way.
After that, everybody wanted to be in the Brat Pack, except the Brat Pack.
I hated the Brat Pack for decades. For me personally, it's become probably the greatest professional blessing of my life, you know?
In what ways?
And I didn't always think of it that way. In what ways? Because people of a certain generation will come up to me almost daily on the street and go, oh my God, the Brat Pack. And so they're talking about that moment in time of coming of age, when it's a thrilling, wondrous time in life. And I represent that to a certain generation.
Can you just describe the energy of getting back together?
We saw each other again for the first time in all these years. It's like we're from the same litter. We just looked at each other and went, oh my God, it's you. Like I saw Allie and I instantly had a crush on her again.
And you told her that you had one back in the day?
Crush on you back in the day?
You did not, Andrew. No, you did not.
It was all very kind of sweet.
I want you all to do more together now.
That's what we were just all talking about. Go, okay, we got to do something. We got to do. There's an appetite for it for us too.
What is one thing you want everybody to know about the Brat Pack?
We love it too.
Okay, you know I always have more that I want to share.
Yeah, which is why I love it.
So two things, and we were talking, so I don't know if you guys heard it, but I was like, okay, we want more now that you've all gotten back together. They said, we do too. Okay. So stay tuned. They would be into that also. And then I said about Pretty in Pink, I go, is there anything that the public doesn't know about Pretty in Pink that you could share? Right. They actually had to reshoot that ending once the movie was done because they tested it with an audience and they hated the ending. So they went back. Andrew was actually on a different film at that time. He had a shaved head, so that was a wig and everything. So originally she wound up with Ducky, not Blaine, like we know in the movie now.
Yeah, no, she had to. You had to walk out the door and see him waiting for the car.
What song do you think of when you think about this time?
I don't know that. Yes,
me.
That's it. It's the one they keep playing throughout the documentary. But this is a time. It's a very different time. It was a time in Hollywood when they wanted to be considered as the new Hollywood, the next serious actors. Right? Yeah, there wasn't this I want attention at all costs. They wanted to be credible, and that Brat Pack title made them less credible
Yeah.
in their eyes then.
He confronts the writer, the journalist of that article in this documentary. You have to watch it to see what happens,
Yeah.
but basically gives him an opportunity to apologize. And, you know, you'll find out what happens because Brats is streaming now on Hulu, which is owned by the same parent
I can't
company of
wait.
ABC7.
Can't
So
wait.
thanks for having me.
Joelle.
I say a movie marathon coming up.
There we
Yeah.
go.
There you go.
Revisit those times.
We need a rainy weekend, not this weekend.
We ran out of time for
Yeah.
your 80s stories of Sam Champion.
Oh, what a shame.
All right.